Now this rap song, it's about Hmong culture. Okay, it's called We Are Hmong. And it talks about our history from China to America. So I know we're going to do a rap song quickly. I'm going to get some folks to get up and dance. So I go like more importantly, I want you to listen to the words. And it goes like this. How did you try to do My brothers and my sisters, check it out. Cause I say it once, I might say it twice. This is a valuable piece of advice. You all know we are Hmong, originated from a long history of the strong. Way back, some thousand years ago, we lived in the mountains of China or so. Our lives were happy, we were farming the land. We took our manners into our own hands. If there was a problem we couldn't hack, we had a clan members watching our back. Cause back in the village, yo, love was the way. If you didn't like it, you didn't have to stay. You were who you were, and there was no shame. Everywhere you went, they knew you by your clan name. If you threw a party, everybody came. And if you hooply, everybody came. And if you wore name, everybody came. And if you wore more,
everybody came.
And if you high tone,
everybody came.
Why is that? Because it's in our clan name. Moving on to chapter 2. Soon the word got out to the Chinese. They began to wonder who the heck are these uncivilized people living in the mountain, hunting the land and drinking nature's fountain. They called us barbaric, savage, and raw, because the Hmong didn't abide by the Chinese law. So the Chinese came to raid our village, but we weren't just gonna give up our image. We fought and fought till we couldn't fight no more. We were outnumbered and losing the war. Moving on. Chapter 3. From southern China, we fled down south. We settled in the mountainous regions of Laos. Some went to Vietnam, some went to Thailand. Wherever we went, we stayed in the highlands. In Southeast Asia, there was peace again. We made more babies and we made more friends. But for whatever reason, I couldn't see how we were still mistreated by the native Lao. They called us Miao. Moving on. Chapter 4. In Southeast Asia, the conflict occurred. As all of you may have probably heard, when the communist power was on the rise, the American forces began to get wise. They sent the CIA to recruit the Hmong. Having heard we were brave and we were strong. We knew the jungle and guerrilla warfare. We were capable of tasks that nobody dared. For 15 years, we were U.S. soldiers, fighting long, hard, and tough like boulders. Under the leadership of General Van Pao, we fought with courage and the know-how. From the Camp of Gang to Camp Padong, everyone had heard of these warriors named Hmong. We were the secret army fighting undercover in a secret war not meant to be discovered. But the war came to an end in 75. Americans returned, many Hmong left to die. So Hmong continued to fight the communists, but nevertheless the brothers got this. They were fighting another man's war, left alone and behind to settle the score. Moving on. Chapter 5. Yo, maybe it was luck, maybe it was fate that you and I made it to the United States. But for whatever that reason was, you and I have got a mission, because in our name, we are Hmong. In our blood, we are Hmong. And in our hearts, we are Hmong. And forevermore, we are Hmong. When I was little, my father said to me, son, no matter where you go or who you be, you can change your clothes, you cannot change your skin. You can lie to others, you cannot lie to him. He is the Hmong inside you. He's everything you are. You remember this, son, you will go far. So I say to you, you may be short, but you're tall at heart. Don't let no one say you're not smart. You're rich in culture, spirit, and soul. Whoever tells the difference, they got to go. My brothers and my sisters, I have shared with you a piece of history that has helped me through. It's about pride, culture, and love for oneself. It's about the Hmong, our people, and a gracious wealth. So before I go, I say, you got a mission. Spread the legacy and make others listen. Show your talents that you are strong, because in your heart